Hello and welcome back to Glory Days with our Arsenal save, and we've started the new season. As you can see here, we've played 5 games, won 3, drawn 2. We've just finished the game offline, and that was a 4-4 draw against Watford. What can I tell you about that? Very frustrating game. They gave us a run for our money at home, and we have to do better. But before we get into that, obviously, we beat Man United in the Community Shield. Um, then we went on to beat Chelsea 1-0 away from home. Then the Euro Super Cup, we beat Borussia Dortmund 2-1, Everton 3-1, then drawn with Tottenham 3-3 at home. Again, that's a game we should have won, and we ended up letting in a goal in the last minute and then beating Stoke 2-1. And then the last game we had, which was a 4-4 against Watford. But before we get into that, it's been a busy transfer window, so we'll go straight into it. We've got rid of players worth 69 million and obviously got in 157. We'll go straight into it. So obviously, as you guys know, Adrian Rabiot is the player that we got in today. As you can see, he's got not bad mentals as well as good balance, good strength, stamina, first touch, and obviously he's good at passing, and that's what we want, somebody who can pass the ball. And he's our Aaron Ramsey replacement. Remember, we got him on a free because of his contract. Then we've got this Juan Miranda, which we got for 7.5 million. He's a left back, obviously coming into just a youngster, as we said we would have a youngster coming in just in case Kolasinac gets injured again. He's coming back to fitness. And obviously Czerny as well. We need a bit of cover. As you can see, obviously he's a wonder kid. And yes, he's not that bad. Got good crossing, first touch, passing, technique, which is what we want, obviously, our fullbacks to have the ball and be good with the ball. Anticipation, 14, to be able to cut out crosses and obviously intercept, and decision is what we want. Be able to know when to pass and cross. Obviously, we do want off the ball work rate, teamwork. His stats are very good for a 19-year-old. We're expecting a lot from him. So we're just going from about 7.5 million. I think it may be more with add-ons. Then we got Dayot Upamecano, as you can see here. Again, all-round pacey defender, strength, very strong defender. That's exactly the type of player we want. He is our Lauren Koscielny cover. As you can see, he's good. He's good at tackling. His headering could be a bit better with 12. Bravery, so he's always willing to put his body on the line. And then the ones that stands out more is just his pace, obviously, and his strength. That's what stands out so far. So we've got him for about 46 million, obviously add on. Then we've got Canis Under. Obviously, he's currently injured at the moment. Unfortunately, he's coming back to fitness. As you can see again, plays on the wing, good long shots, passing, technique, flair, and the rest of it. Obviously, his stats would have been down from being injured, and I feel like we've missed him a lot. But yeah, that's basically it so far. And then obviously last one we got Jordan Pickford. Obviously Czech is out, so we have Pickford coming in to rival Bernd Leno. Again, you can see he's got good one-on-one kicking, reflexes, rushing out, all these things that we need him to have command of his box and aerial. Those are the players that have gone in. The players that have gone out, obviously, we've got rid of Callum Chambers for 18.75 million. Not too bad. I wanted 20, but that's all we could have got for. Carl Jenkinson went for 5.75 million. Obviously, as we know, Ramsey's gone out. Bielik is obviously on loan. David Ospina we got for 18.5 million. Again, not a bad. Well, it goes up to 18.5 million, but 14.5 million. Again, that's a very good a fee to get from him. As you can see in real life, Arsenal got rid of him for about 3 to 5 million. So that's a good one. Then obviously we've got Asano, who's we hardly used for 10 million, rising up to 11.5. Then we got rid of Laurent Koscielny for 25 million, 20 up front, and obviously 25 million, obviously in add-ons and stuff like that. And that's it. And then the most recent ones, we've just put Holding on loan, and Tyrese John Jules on loan as well, a youngster. He was playing a little bit last season, but I doubt it. He's gonna get. And we'll just go straight into the squad. So far, we'll go in obviously as we always do with the goals. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored 6 goals, and he's been our standout player, taking us out of losing the difference between us losing the game and winning the games. And then obviously we've got Reece Nelson. He hasn't been too bad. He's come in and hasn't been that bad. And Guendouzi obviously up there, 3 goals in 7 games. And we're still playing our 4-2-3-1 gegenpress. We're giving a lot of our youngsters chances. So Reece Nelson, Smith Rowe, Iwobi, Willock, all these players we're giving chance to. But our next game is against Marseille, and that's in the Group D of the Champions League. Before we go any further, anyway, I'll let you guys know who we have in the group. It's not a bad group. You would obviously expect Arsenal to win that group, but that's just how it goes. So let's go into it and find out who we have. So obviously we've got Benfica, we've got Lokomotiv Moscow, and then obviously we've got Marseille. And you're expecting Arsenal to obviously make top the group, and that's what we'll be looking to do. But it's been very frustrating. The last game we played against Watford at home, we were terrible in defence, and I'm not sure what's happening because we haven't been so poor in defence, especially last season. But at the same time, we're not losing the game. We're drawing, but again, we're still dropping 2 points, which is not good, right? So this is our first time back into the Champions League. So hopefully we'll start off with a bang, and that's all we want to do. I'm not sure what we're going to do about the lineup. We may need to bring it back into a Delay and Mustafi centre back partnership, but we will see how that goes. That should be how it should be. I should have probably just kept it the way it is, and then gone from there. But a lot of teams in this game have strengthened. Liverpool has strengthened, Man City, and obviously Man United and Tottenham. I feel like maybe we haven't strengthened that much, but we're going through the young youth model, should I say? By bringing up the youth, we've got some good youth, so why not use it? That's exactly what I think. So we haven't gone in and started spending so much money on players when we have youngsters here. But obviously we have to be patient with the youngsters and obviously remember that they may be inconsistent, which can happen. They may not be consistent. But we will see how that goes. And yeah, that's basically it. Mkhitaryan's been playing in that number 10 role for us. He hasn't been too bad. Started off really well, but it's dropped a bit. So we may need to bring Mesut Ozil back into the squad. He came on the second half of the Watford game and actually turned it up for us by scoring a goal and then started setting up. So we need to do something because we're dropping a lot of points and we're just conceding a lot of goals now. Yeah, that's basically it. To be honest, Leno hasn't had any chance with most of these goals going in. It's just been a rifle of a shot, and there's nothing you can do when players take long shots at you. So as you can see here, we've got Iwobi, Rabiot, and Under coming back from injury, and this is what we say: we've got to be very careful. It's been unlucky, but we just take it each game as it comes. And hopefully, the boys will come back. But we've got enough cover to not have to make mistakes and obviously not make excuses, should I say. Okay, and we are back with our Champions League first group stage fixture, and that's against that's against Marseille, and we have Leno in goal, Cheney, Mustafi, De Ligt, and Bellerin as our back four, Willock and Xhaka as our centre midfielders. Attacking three of Iwobi, Mesut Ozil, and Mkhitaryan, and up front, obviously Aubameyang. Like I said, we definitely need to defend better than we did before. That's for sure. And we're going to start the game just on a positive mentality. Obviously, we're playing our 4-2-3-1 gegenpress. So let's just see how that goes. Willock's first start of the season today. hasn't really featured for us. And we've got a corner for the first time of the game. We are very strong in our set pieces and our corners, and hopefully we'll be able to capitalize on it today. Unlucky. There you go, Mustafi. There you go. 1-0. And it's Mustafi with the goal. And that's from our set piece. As I said, we're very dangerous here, and this is where we score some of our goals. So we are good at open play as well as set pieces. So it's very important of how we do our set pieces. So that was Mustafi with the goal. And that's a good start so far. 1-0 to Arsenal. So like I said, everyone will be expecting us to win this group. Obviously, we are expected to obviously go through as well. But let's just see how that goes. 8 minutes have gone so far. So far, it's all Arsenal. Marseille haven't had a shot so far. Let's keep it like that. It's very interesting to find out how this season will turn out. But let's see how it goes. It's a long season. We've just started, so we'll see. Now we've got Willock on the ball now. And we all know this is what we want to do, get our fullbacks involved and Bellerin with the ball to Iwobi, and that's not a good header. And now this is the issue we have because we've committed everybody forward, and now this is well done, Bellerin, and we cover that. Bellerin just plays the ball over, and if we can get that, well done, Mkhitaryan. Come on, better than that. Well done, down to Willock. Oh, come on, better than that. This is just ping pong now. The ball's just lifting up, lifting up, lifting up. And now they've gone to counter attack, and we've got Toivonen with the ball. And this is where we need to be very careful. And it's 1-1. I'm not sure what type of goal that was. Again, that was poor defending. Should have got rid of it, but I'm not sure what Leonard was doing there. Now it's 1-1. I'm not too sure what's going on there. But we're straight on it again with Willock. Oh, that's a dirty tackle. Surely that's a red card. That has to be a red card. What a dirty tackle. Wow. Wow, that could have really broken his leg there. Luckily, he didn't get injured by it. And now they're down to 10 men. And hopefully we'll be able to capitalize on it. Mkhitaryan with the free kick. There you go. And Mustafi again, set piece. This is what we're good at. And Mustafi makes himself a real force in the box when it comes to set pieces. We've gone back up to first. Obviously, Marseille have a man down from a dangerous tackle, I believe. So far, we probably will just control the game, and this is what we want. There you go, Aubameyang. That's for you. There you go, Mkhitaryan. There you go. He will be unlucky. Should do better there. Mustafi's really done it for us so far, especially in the box. He's a real force in there, to be honest with you. So it's always good to have him. If it's not setting up, he's scoring them. And you can see, it just shows how dangerous he is inside the box when it comes to us taking set pieces. But let's not get carried away. We have to work to still win this game. Czerny for a great ball over. Unlucky. We are rushing it a bit. I'm not sure why we can't pass it in, but well done, Aubameyang. It's just pressing. And Özil, and that just goes straight over. Let's have a look. Let's work the ball into the box. I want to do shorter passing as well because, to be honest with you, there's no reason why we need to be just flinging the ball anywhere. Let's have a look. Was going to have a look at their formation, but let's just see how that goes. Straight into us, into Mustafi's feet, and Iwobi with the ball now, and he can drive at them, and this is what Iwobi's good at, running at players. There we got Mkhitaryan, and he keeps on running. There you go, just passing the ball. Well done to Iwobi, and what a strike by Iwobi. 3-1 to Arsenal. And hopefully that should be enough for us to win this game. Doesn't help when they're having a man down for them, but I'm not going to care about that, am I? But yep, again, Mesut Ozil with the free kick. Ooh, just hits the crossbar and it stays in. And the lip with the ball. Oh my gosh, they're doing a lot of tackles. Sure, that's a dirty tackle. Surely that's another red. I'm not sure what they're trying to do to our players. They look like they're trying to injure our players. I'm not sure to why. But that was a dirty tackle there. Surely that should have been another red card. Willock. We all know Willock can strike these. Mkhitaryan should do better there. So far, it's just a one-sided game. Obviously, they have someone sent off for a dangerous tackle, so it's always going to be difficult for them. But we're just piling in the pressure now and just taking shots. What I did want to do, I want to have a little look at their formation. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so that would be their right back, which would be our left-hand side. What I'm going to do actually is just tell them to exploit, and let's overlap that side there. As obviously we can see, this is the gap we want to exploit here, right here. And if they got the ball and they're attacking and we can get the ball off them, then that's exactly what we want to do. But let's just see how that goes. Half time, 3-1. We don't need to really say much, to be honest. We just go straight in and we go again. So Marseille take the kick off and they start. And again, Mesut Ozil with the corner. Oof, unlucky as Goja Mustafi wanting a hat-trick. There is a chance we can be complacent, but I don't think we will let that happen. But you never know. Gotta be careful. There he goes. Welby's got the ball down to Mkhitaryan. To Welby, and there you go. We have Cherny who's looking to overlap there. There you go, exactly where we want him. Willock with the ball. We know Willock has a good strike on him. And unlucky, just past the post. 47 minutes have gone. Let's attack them. We have nothing to lose here. We might as well bring the game to them. Mesut Ozil's not having the best of game. Granit Xhaka having an average game. And hopefully by us attacking, they'll push them back even further. But let's see what happens. It looks like to me that Lokomotiv Moscow are beating Benfica. So no one would have really thought that, would they? We've had 21 shots and only 8 on target. And I think we may just make a change. I'll wait for 70th minute and we'll probably make 3 changes. Defense hasn't had much to do besides that silly first goal we conceded. Apart from that, defense hasn't been too bad, but they haven't been tested since the sending off. And it's 70th minute, and we're going to make a substitution. Aubameyang for Lacazette. Let's put on Rabiot. He needs to get back into the squad. Let's put him on. Whoopsie, not for him. Put Rabiot on for Xhaka. And then let's Joe Willock or Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil can come off. And we can put Smith Rowe on there. Right, so that's it. Let's see how the ending of the game goes. And brought on 3 substitutions: Smith Rowe, Lacazette, and Rabiot. And hopefully Rabiot will be able to have some sharpness into his game, playing about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, should we say. And hopefully he has a good run out. So Cherny with the goal again. And it's Mustafi with the hat-trick. Oh, Mustafi. He's come out and been good in this game, and this is what we talk about again. I can't stress it enough. Our set pieces, this is exactly what we want. And Mustafi gets a bit of help from Mkhitaryan and the bar, and he has an open goal to score from. And he's got his hat trick today, man of the match today, obviously. He's got a hat-trick in defence from set pieces. Why not? Maybe we may need Connor to just have a bit of a rest and play in certain games. Smith Rowe with a free kick. That's a great delivery. And De Ligt scores. First goal of the season. And what a delivery by Smith Rowe. I think that was a beautiful delivery. Back post. And De Ligt has an open goal basically to score from. And it's 5-1. Why couldn't we do this in the league in the last few games? I don't know. But again, Marseille have a man down, so I won't get too carried away. But hopefully this will just help the boys get some confidence. And then that's it. Like I said, Cherney really is a good left back for anybody who plays Football Manager looking for a left back. When it comes to assist, he can really offer something to the team, especially at set pieces as well. So nearly the end of the game. And surely we're not going to score. 6th goal. Bellerin with the ball. Maybe Bellerin wants to have a shot as well. No, he doesn't. And Rabiot have the ball. Calm and collected. Simple passing. Beautiful. I like this. I'm not sure what Willock was trying to do there, but it's just gone past Bellerin. And that's it. Final whistle. Arsenal 5, Marseille 1. Once that red card happened, it was always going to be only one winner. They did score a dodgy goal, and it was a terrible tackle. And we're lucky that our player did not get injured. But again, thank you for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Leave comments as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.